Hi, my name is Erin Carey, and I want to share with you a little bit about my mental health history, why brain health is so important to me, and how plexus factors in. So, I always believed that you only needed probiotics if you were on antibiotics, and you only needed a multivitamin if you were getting ready to plan for a baby. I assumed we receive all the nutrition we need from our food, so nothing extra is needed. Well, that could actually be nothing could be further from the truth, actually. I grew up on a steady diet of antibiotics, allergy shots, asthma medications, and steroids. I was sick a lot when I was little. By the time I was 14, I was diagnosed with depression. By the time I was 18, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. I was on medication for that for 18 years. One day, I discovered gut health. And I discovered that the health of my gut actually determines the health of my brain. I learned that the antidepressants and the mood stabilizers and the birth control pills that I'd always been on depleted the very vitamins and minerals that I needed for mood stability. And those are B vitamins, folate, and magnesium. I also learned that sugar is a neurotoxin for the brain. It can lead to inflammation for those of us with brain disorders. I began supplementing with Plexus products. I started with Probio 5 in order to kind of break down the bad bacteria in my gut and then to restore the good. I started BioCleanse in order to help support blood sugar and brain health with magnesium. I also started Slim to help with the glucose metabolism, and I started X Factor, which has a really good dose of B vitamins and methylfolate, which are just so key because my body can only break down folate that has been methylated. It's unable to convert folic acid. It's synthetic. It keeps my body from absorbing any folate in anything at all, actually, when I have folic acid. So I started sleeping better. I had more energy. What's even more amazing is that my head was clear. I felt stable. My emotions seemed more manageable. 7 months after starting these products, I was weaned off my last antidepressant, which I was on the road to doing anyway. But I know the extra supplement support helped make it much more possible to do this. So I started researching even more. I wanted to know why I felt so good. The latest research on brain health is startling. Even if I have a predisposition to mental illness and it is in my genetic code, well, I can actually take bioavailable B vitamins or methylfolate or magnesium. I can change the way my genes express themselves. I can flip a switch. I can change the trajectory of my health and for future generations. This new science is called epigenetics. So what Plexus products do is they cause us to flip a switch. So many people are functioning with a low charge. We eat food we can't digest. We suffer from low-grade stressors during the day that impact our dopamine and cortisol levels, and our bodies respond with inflammation. And that affects our brain. Did you know that they are now considering Alzheimer's, depression, and all sorts of other brain disorders as inflammation of the brain? We all need a reset. I desperately needed a reset. I found that with the high quality Plexus products, I'm convinced that I found my reset and that everybody can benefit from these products. So thank you for letting me share my story.